presenting our hand. That's it. So, how are you feeling this morning? Better? Good. I'm glad that you're good. I think you're good to hear. So, anything you want to share? Everything is fine. Okay, last time you were saying that you were ready from the ship, so the door opens. So, how are you sleeping? Is it all fine? No nightmares? Okay, is there anything you want to share? Because you are doing good health, so it would be nice if you share something like you listen. I'm very glad to know this. Started in college.
It all started when I moved to Bangalore for pursuing my degree. Having never been on my own, I felt quite homesick. I felt lost here. I had no friends, nobody I could turn to. The only person I spoke to was a hostel friend, Alia.
Hi Nana, what's up? Alright, I'll see you inside, okay? Yeah. Bye. What's up? Nothing much. I'm just tired. Why? What happened? Simply, you know how life is. What? College, it's fun. No, for me it's not fun. I don't like it. I miss home. I miss my parents, my brothers, everyone. I don't even have friends here, you know. You have me, only you. It's only you. I don't have friends. I don't have a group or something. That's okay. You can. I don't have someone to chill with and. You can make friends, Elena. That's how college is. In the beginning, it's hard, but then it gets easier. And I think you can actually have fun with it. Try. You wanna try? No, I don't smoke. Try. It's not a big deal. It's just a cigarette. Sure. Take it. How do you do it? I'll tell you. Just take it in, hold it in for a bit and blow it out. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Yeah, you might cough the first few times, but after that you'll be fine. You'll be fine. One more try, you'll be fine. No, really? Try once more time. Yeah, you keep doing it and you'll be fine. And I think it makes you feel better also when you're pissed off upset. I mean, I definitely need to smoke when I'm pissed off upset. You'll be fine. Are you okay? You want to go in and get some water? Yeah. Okay. Yeah? Okay, let's go in. Come. Yeah, it's fine. You guys, oh my god. You guys. Oh, hi. Hi.
Hey, hi.
Hi, what's up?
No, I met her already.
When?
Yeah, last night party. You were there at the party, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw her.
Oh, okay.
Mukun's up to some sleep.
Yeah.
No guys.
Okay, anyways, anyone want to let me join?
Yeah, this is really exciting.
Come on, it's your first time.
It's the first time she's going to try first.
Yeah, you have to have.
She's really on.
No guys.
No,
Just try.
you can't say no. Just
Okay, just try. If you don't like it, then skip it. Yeah, 3 years. Are you okay? Yeah, this is common. No, one more time. One more, come on. Just one more. Are you okay? How about you know? You'll be fine. Are you okay?
Sanya, your favorite music?
Not yours.
Yeah, not mine.
You good?
Are you high? I was
How could you be high? I have 2 months.
it's impossible.
Yes, you are. I feel like you are. But she's fine. Yeah.
Then I'm not there.
Some other day.
So what was the dynamic at this point? Was everything the same or something was changed between people?
Everything started to change as time passed. Everyone enjoyed their own life. We were friends, but then we were friends only because of us.
We weren't the people we used to be. We stopped going out. College became a distant memory. All we ever did was stay in and smoke up. And I don't remember it becoming a problem. I just started wanting it more and more. That want turned into a need. And this need grew. Eventually, it was like weed, heroin, tomato. Money was the only issue. So we'd beg or steal.
Mom? Hello? Hi, Mom.
I've been trying to reach you. Where I've been calling for the past so many days. Your phone is off. What is happening?
Mama, actually there's signal problem in my hostel. Now it's fine. It's okay now. It was not working for a few days.
Okay, so but then why are we getting calls from your teachers saying that we're not attending class and that your grades are falling and all that? What is happening?
Mama, I had fever for a few days, so I couldn't go to college. I think that's why they're calling you.
But you didn't tell me that. Keep telling me from the beginning of the semester only you're not attending.
Mama, I'm not been keeping well, that's all. I've been attending. That teacher doesn't like me. Probably she's just making up something.
But why would you? Then I something wrong.
No, Mama. The thing is, I needed some money.
You've been spending so much money, Sana.
Mama, we need the money. We need the money for the project. Mama, it's not easy to live in another city.
But what is this? I keep sending money. Last week you said that.
Yeah, but like these college people, the books and the uniform, everything goes in that. Oh, how will I live?
So what, how much do you want me to send?
15 grand.
Seriously, I put 40,000 last week.
Yeah, Mama, but if you will not send me money, who will send me money?
Okay, fine.
I don't know, you send me money, I need money, that's all.
Okay, Sarah, just relax.
Okay, bye.
Hey Rocky, what's up man? How's everything? Yeah, it's good man. So I found some new bait. Whoa, that's really nice man. Yeah. So I told him we can hook them up with some MD. Sure bro. And everybody knows how good your MD is. Yeah man, yeah. It's priceless. So take care of them. I'll give them your info. Okay. So they'll call you. Thank you. So from your evil smile I can figure it out. You wanna fight, right? Perfectly. As always. This is the stuff, man. Yeah. This is what we want. Exactly. Thank you. Psycho. Doing business, man. Sure. Psycho anything. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, who's this?
Psycho, this is Anya. I got your number from Rocky.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I was just hoping that I could get some, maybe some LG or some
You called the right person.
drugs that you have.
You have called the right person, so
Okay.
you can send your person near the Lawson Garden 6 o'clock.
Okay, and you know the price because he has to carry the money.
Yeah, sure.
Stuff.
Sure.
So how much?
It's 1 grand for 1 gram.
Oh my god, okay, okay, fine.
Is it
Coming.
cool?
Okay.
But yeah, so how much is it? How much is it? ओहो, आज तो मज़ा आ जाएगा। आज खूब सारा माल फेंकेंगे। आलिया को कॉल करेंगे और आलिया कहाँ है? हेलो, या आलिया, या वेर आर यू? क्या यार आज प्लान किया था माल फूकने का? ओके ओके ओके। व्हाट अबाउट द अदर्स? रॉकी, सना, नैना, आर दे कमिंग? ओके ओके ओके, एवरीबडी इज कमिंग ना? हाँ, दैट्स ग्रेट, दैट्स ग्रेट। अरे चकना छोड़ो यार, तुम लोग छोटी बात करते हो साले। चकना वकना छोड़ो, अब बड़ी चीज़ पे हाथ मारो। आज मज़ा आ जाएगा। आज तुमको सैर कराऊंगा ऐसी दुनिया में। चलो ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है। जस्ट सेंड मी योर लोकेशन, आई कम देयर। ओके ओके, बाय ब्रो, बाय बाय।
फाइनली आज वो दिन आ गया है।
I can't wait to try.
You haven't tried it before?
No,
Never
never.
tried?
Okay, who's starting tonight? Me? Because I've seen them doing movies and
Are you sure?
I think I can do it.
Okay. And don't waste it, okay? It's very precious, you know it.
Shut up. I just spent 5 days. Come on. I know. You would have spent 6. Yeah.
Okay. And remind me, I have to give you.
Okay, it's fine.
Do it properly, okay? I'm very too
I
excited.
don't know. Oh my God. It's going to be
Oh,
good.
just
right?
chill, chill. It will be good. It's the most amazing thing you can ever try.
And everyone has to do one, no skipping. Yeah.
Yeah.
So then.
And Buddy first. It's your first.
It's going to do first. Yeah.
No, that's a pet name, no.
Wow, she's good, yeah. I don't even know how to do this. But not bad.
That's
My
a-
first time, not bad. Yeah.
That's a bad name, yeah.
Okay. I know the
You're doing
music
good.
levels.
You're doing good.
Oh my
Oh my
God.
How is it?
Good. It's good. It's good shit. Really? Yeah, my mom's getting down. Okay. Cool. Who's gonna go first?
Okay.
Not
the
me.
shit. Oh wow, Canadian dollars. Man, she's come up with all that stuff, no? Do it. You're going to do it. Faster. You're not waiting until.
Can you shut up? Let her do it.
No, I'm just too excited to do that.
You're going to go first then? Come here.
We just see properly how I'm doing and after that you
Yeah.
do, okay? Just hold your nose.
So, Naya, you said that you and your friends were taking marijuana, right? So, what made you actually to move was engaged results?
Actually, what happened was, marijuana was not enough for us because they were always looking for something more thrilling, more that thing that should give us a high. That part we always wanted to do something real. So we moved, we thought of doing this marijuana stuff. We did it for a long time. It was like not happening for us. We were always looking for something really. So like that we friends, my friends, they had friends, so we used to ask them, they would get it for us, wait for us. That's how it was. कहाँ मतलब I was thinking so एकदम अंदर अच्छा ये कुछ तो है इसके अंदर सीमेंट है शायद कितना मेहनत लगा होगा इतने सारे लोग आए होंगे एक एक हेलो Typo, where are you? Okay, come quick.
What's up, man? How are you? What's up, man? What's up, girl? What's up, hi? So what are you looking for right now? It's a good choice actually, you know. I like that choice. So what are you going to pitching for? How much can you pitch it? Because it's 5 grand. That's good. See, that's the entire rule. If you want to take it, take it. If you want to leave it, you can
No,
leave
please do something. We really need it.
it. No, today I won't.
What can we do? Just check with this one, please.
What is this, man? Peddlers don't take rings and all, man.
Please, just this one time. This time.
You gotta be kidding me, man.
Man, please, man, this time, please.
How much it's worth
I'm
for?
begging you, please, this time.
How much it's worth for?
It's worth 10k.
It's good then. I'll give you some for this. Here you go, your stuff.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Junkies, man. People like junkies.
Guys, we finally got it.
No, but I know guys scared. No one knows.
I just want it.
I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, I can show you how to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Sure.
Are you sure?
What you don't want to do, you want to do. You gave your ring.
Okay, so first you take this, you put it inside, right? Then you light it up.
That one sounds so cheesy.
No?
You see it
then
burning
you light
inside?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that's the stuff. Take it.
This is something nice. Thanks.
Make it tight.
Oh, it's going to be
See the way
amazing time.
Put it there. And then you're on your way to paradise.
Shit. I'm good for you.
I'll turn it.
Very good. और त्रिपाठी जी कैसे हैं?
बस बढ़िया, आप सुनाइए
यार कैसी है आपकी वाइफ?
बस बढ़िया, आप बताइए आपका कैसा चल रहा है कारोबार?
वो ड्रग्स वालों के चक्कर में साला
बहुत सुनने में आ रहा है कि
राउंड मारना पड़ रहा है, बहुत राउंड बड़ी रोड रखे हैं कि नहीं रखे हैं?
अरे पूरा लोग है, बस आप बताइए कब चलाना है, बस चला
इन
देंगे।
लोग भी आजकल दिन भर गोली चलाते रहते हैं, इधर घूमते घूमते।
अरे आजकल नशा इतना होने लग गया ना शहरों में, और
बहुत दिक्कत
जिसको
है।
देखो वो नशा कर रहा है।
बहुत दिक्कत है इन लोग साथ, इन लोग को छोड़ना पड़ेगा इन लोग को। अभी अभी तुरंत पकड़ूंगा रे।
थोड़ा स्ट्रिक्ट कर लेना, मजा आ जाए।
देखिए ये देखिए साला, ये देखिए साले को, ये देखिए साले को, ये देखिए साले को। क्या करता रे? कराटा करता है बहुत। देखिए देखिए क्या कर रहे हैं? क्या हुआ? देख रहा जितना है ना गोली मैं इतना डाल दूंगा अंदर।
क्या नशा है ऐसे?
किसने किया है? कुछ तो दारू तो नहीं पिया रे? किसने किया है? नहीं किया ना? साले वीडियो रखो। साला ड्रग्स नहीं है। अरे साले मार भाई अच्छा बोलता हूँ बोल चल गाड़ी में चल साला भागी
और
कहाँ से किया है? सब
क्या किया है बताओ, क्या किया जल्दी बता।
क्या पहले किया क्या तू यार बता?
पहले ये बता कौन देता है सब, कौन देता है तुमको ये सब सामान?
मेरे पास एक कॉन्टैक्ट है जो सप्लाई करता है सब मुझे।
और तू उसे हर दिन लेता है क्या अभी नया ले रहा है?
हफ्ते में एक बार तो लेता हूँ।
क्या करना है इसका
बताइए।
बताइए।
जितनी गोली है सब अंदर डाल दूंगा एक ही बार।
नहीं प्लीज प्लीज
नहीं
मुझको छोड़ दीजिए, मैं कभी नहीं करूँगा।
नहीं पक्का
नहीं
कभी नहीं करूँगा।
अभी जाने नहीं मिलेगा तो यहाँ से। कहाँ से तेरा डीलर का नाम बता जल्दी।
उसका नाम साइको है।
साइको?
हाँ वो सब
कहाँ मिलेगा?
कॉलेज को सप्लाई करता है, उसको पकड़।
अभी कुछ दिन पहले तो इन्फॉर्मेशन
नशा कर रहे हो?
तो मना किया था ना इन्फॉर्मेशन देने के बाद कुछ करना
ऐसा
नहीं।
नशा और करोगे तो जेल में जाओगे बेटा सीधा।
कभी नहीं करूँगा, प्लीज
हाँ।
प्लीज प्लीज
चल छोड़ दो प्लीज। चल इसको उतार दिए त्रिपाठी जी, देखिए इसको भागे ना यहाँ से।
चलिए,
आराम से उतारिए,
चलिए।
इसको उतारिए आराम से।
चलिए आप
कॉलेज में जरूर मिलेगा।
हाँ
चलिए
साइको नाम बोला ना?
साइको
ठीक है।
किसी को पूछ लो।
गन रख दीजिए त्रिपाठी जी, गन रख दीजिए।
अरे कोई
ये तो
नहीं,
मारेंगे साले को,
आप
छर्रा बना
साले,
देंगे।
कभी जरूरत पड़ जाइए। चलिए
ठीक है। और त्रिपाठी जी कैसे हैं?
बताइए उसका क्या करना है।
इसका
जो बता रहे थे उसका।
अरे वो देखिए अभी आने के लिए बुलाया है उसको, एमडी के लिए करेगा। साले
commission
कब
करना
से
है?
वेट कर रहे हैं,
बहुत टाइम
6 बनने को आ गया,
तो लगा दिया।
4 बजे से वेट करा रहा है साला उसको, तो वो तो नहीं बताऊंगा
कहाँ
कितना वेट कर रहा
रह
है।
गया यार।
आ रहा है वो साला गंजेड़ी कहीं से घूमते
खाना
घूमते।
ही पड़ेगा फिर अच्छे से।
कमीशन साले का बहुत माल पड़ा हुआ 10 लाख रुपए कम से कम।
हैं?
अरे मिल जाएगा आपकी और आपकी बीवी खुश रहेगी।
तुम ही वो दोनों हो जिन्हें
ठीक है, तेरे को टाइम का समझ नहीं आता।
आप 4 बजे
4
बजे
4 बजे बुलाया तेरे को, 6 बजे आ रहा है।
हम पेडलर्स का ऐसा ही होता है सर।
चल बता
क्या
कितना
है
क्या
आपके
माल
पास?
लेगा?
तुम्हें क्या चाहिए उस पर डिपेंड करता है, सीधी सी बात।
बताइए क्या चाहिए आपको, क्या क्या रखा है?
क्या क्या है बताइए तो सही।
एमडी से लेके कोक से लेके हीरोइन सब रखता हूँ मैं।
सब रखता है?
बिल्कुल।
चल एमडी करा दे अभी।
एमडी करा दो।
कैसे करते हैं ये बताएगा?
कितना?
कैसे करते हैं तो लगता है नौसिखिया है।
तेरे तो आँख तो वैसे ही लग रहे हैं बारे।
मैं हूँ ना।
हमारा भी हालत खराब करके रखा है, बांग पिला दिया है।
तुझे क्या चाहिए ये बता।
एमडी
एमडी
दिला
दिला दे।
बिल्कुल 6000 एक का।
6000 एक
1 ग्राम कुछ कम कर दे, अगली बार तो कभी खुश रखेंगे।
5000 मिले
हमें ले
इससे एक रुपये
वेल्डिंग करेगा वेल्डिंग करेगा मुझे माफ करो सर माफ करो मुझे सर प्लीज इसके लिए माल इसके लिए माल की चल चल
I can't believe it's over.
I've been calling him, man. Why is not picking up?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Have some water, man.
You want something?
Alia, water.
No.
You want something?
I just want some. What is she doing?
Here you go. It's okay.
Alia, what happened?
Guys,
Alia, stop it, man.
don't do that. Don't
Alia, listen.
We are doing this. What else do you think is going to work? You're doing it or not? If you're doing it, stay.
I think it's only one.
I think we should just.
I leave. You
Alia,
guys just sleep off, please, yeah.
We're doing this.
I think you should control, man. Really.
You really think you're fine with just that?
Don't.
Okay, maybe 2-3 tablets won't do much, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know, my body.
Nana, if you don't want, leave. I really can't deal with this.
I leave.
Enough that I don't have any.
Why is he not picking up, man?
I don't know.
I leave, guys. Please, take care of her.
Bye.
Yeah,
Take care of her.
listen.
Bye.
You can't have so much. Alia, just listen to me.
Can you relax? Like as if you ever taken this before.
Yeah, but like so much quantity.
You should be happy that we have something at least.
Oh my god. You okay?
Yeah. Better.
Alia, I'm passing out. I can't take this. You okay? Tell me if anything. God. Alia? 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 Naina! Naina! Alia. Naina, listen. Her body is not responding. I don't know, look at this. Call the doctor? No, I call the doctor. I think she took an overdosage.
Hello? Yeah. Yeah, she will become doctor. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Thank you.
She, her body is not responding. What do I do? Alia.
Doctors are approved.
Please have a look. Her body is not responding.
How come?
I don't know. I got her to the morning and she's not waking up. I don't even think she's breathing properly. Doctor, please do something. Save her. Is she okay?
There's no pulse right now.
Should we take her to the hospital?
There's no point in taking her to the hospital. What is this?
She took this, doctor.
She took.
Yeah.
What's this? What is this? Tell me what is this?
It's a pill.
It's pill for what? It doesn't look like a. It doesn't look like a medicine. It looks like.
Doctor, she's been going through depression, that's all. It's just an antidepressant, I swear.
It looks like she has had a drug overdose. I'll have to call the police.
Police?
Yeah.
We got what is what? It's like.
Sorry, ma'am. I can't do anything. It looks like a case of drug abuse.
Doctor, is she alive or not?
There's no pulse. That means she's not alive. It looks like a case of drug overdose. I can't do anything. I can't help you. I'll have to call the police.
Doctor, please don't call the police. We'll do anything you want to. I'll give you money.
Doctor, take her to the hospital.
It's not about money. It's about pregnancy. I'll have to call the police. Sorry, I
Doctor,
can't.
we can take her to the hospital. Doctor,
Listen, ma'am, I can't do anything. Don't you understand? देख रहे हैं आप, है ना? Are you looking at it? These are drugs. These are specially drugs. Who takes needles and these are drugs. It's drug overdose and nothing can be done. Only police will come now. Okay? I'll have to call the police. That's my duty. Please. Please, I'm sorry. Please, I'm sorry. Please. Police will come right away.
what are we going to do?
The life's over.
Should we inform?
We can't inform the police. We can't inform our parents. I don't know what to do. We'll be thrown out of college.
I don't know. I don't know anything.
My mom.
We're almost through. We have to do something, yeah? We need to call someone. We can't just sit like this.
Who do we call? Who do we call?
From that point in my life, everything came spiraling down.
It's okay, it's okay. Just let it out. It's a part of your recovery, you know? Let it out.
Thank God, yeah, I've been looking for you everywhere.
I'm always there.
Listen, I need to score, I need drugs.
What happened to your other friends?
Long story, nobody's there, I'm alone. I'm getting very restless, I can't survive.
Do you want a score?
Yeah,
Okay, I got a friend. You need to come to his place.
Okay, whatever. Let's go.
फोन पे क्या बता रहे थे भाई? जरूरी काम भाई, नया माल आया है। नया माल है? कैसा माल है भाई? तगड़ा तगड़ा है। देख सकते हैं? जरूर दिखाओ। ओ अच्छा। भाई माल तो सही है यार, माल बढ़िया है भाई। आप बताते हैं, चलो ठीक है, तुम देखो, मैं बात करता हूँ तुमसे बाद में। चलो तुम जाओ, चलो ठीक है, मिलते हैं बाद में। ठीक है, ओके ओके, बाय।
There is no part of the world that is free from the curse of drug trafficking and drug addiction. Millions of drug addicts all over the world are leading miserable lives. India too is caught in this vicious circle of drug abuse, and the number of drug addicts are increasing day by day. According to a UN report, 1 million heroin addicts are registered in India, and unofficially there are as many as 5 million. What started off as casual use among a minuscule population of high-income group youth in the metro has permeated to all sections of the society. In India, by the time most boys reach ninth grade, about 50% of them have tried at least one of the gateway drugs. However, there is a wide regional variation across the states in terms of the incidence of substance abuse. For example, a larger proportion of teens in West Bengal and Andhra Pradesh use gateway drugs, that is about 60% in both states as compared to 35% in Uttar Pradesh or Haryana. A total of 29,247 cases under Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substances Act 1985 were registered in 2012, showing an increase of 13.4% compared to previous year's 29,048 cases. Trend analysis showed 15.7% increase from 2002 and 0.7% marginal increase from the average of last 5 years. All figures are taken from the National Crime Record Bureau. Statistics reveal that at least 25,426 people committed suicide due to drug and addiction-related problems in the last 10 years across India. Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substances Act 1985 was enacted with stringent provisions to curb the menace of drug abuse. The Act envisages a minimum term of 10 years imprisonment extendable to 20 years and a fine of Rs 1 lakh extendable up to Rs 2 lakhs for the offenders. The Act has been further amended by making provisions for the forfeiture of properties derived from illicit drug trafficking. Comprehensive strategies involving specific programs to bring about an overall reduction in the use of drugs has been evolved by various government agencies and NGOs and is further supplemented by measures like education, counseling, treatment and rehabilitation programs.